So viva Las Vegas, New Mexico. Hello everyone, my name is John, I am the Map Traveler, and today we are checking out Las Vegas, New Mexico. So if you didn't know that there was a Las Vegas, New Mexico, I'll be honest, and neither did I. This city started in 1835 after a group of settlers received a land grant from the Mexican government. In 1846, Stephen W. Kearny declared the area as property of the U.S. government. And of course, following that in 1847, there was the Taos Revolt and of course the Battle of Las Vegas for, folk disputing that claim. Las Vegas, New Mexico actually has quite the history to it. It blew up in the 1800s because it was part of the Santa Fe Trail, and well known on record that in 1879, with the arrival of the railroad, caused a massive disturbance in the city. It was actually split between East and West, and East Las Vegas actually became a murderous town. Notorious characters in the Old West included in this debacle were Doc Holliday, his girlfriend, Big Nose Kate, Dave Rudabaugh, Jesse James, Billy the Kid, Wyatt Earp, Mysterious Dave Mather, which is just a cool name, Hoodoo Brown, and Handsome Harry, the dance hall rustler. The city has also been featured in over 20 films and television shows. This is a bustling town. Let's check it out. Here it is right here. It is going to be east of Santa Fe, actually not that far from Santa Fe. So let's zoom in a little bit. We will check out what is here now. There is Walgreens and of course a Dollar General. God darn. Last time we started in the north, so this time we will start in the south, and we'll just drop in right here and see what we can find. Well, it definitely looks like New Mexico with that there desert. So this image is from May 2014. Oh, we hopped to the other side. Never mind, it's April 2021. Let's keep heading north. This says the Luna Community College. Oh, look, check this out in the background. It has LCC here on the mountain. New Mexico Behavioral Health Institute. Fun fact for you, that used to be the Las Vegas Insane Asylum in 1904. This town has like an incredible amount of history to it, and I love it. Ulibarius. Okay. And it says, be safe. Look, we guys need you to be safe, okay? We don't want to be waking up at 3 a.m. to tell you. We will, but we'll charge you double. Tony Martinez Jr. Welcome Center. What an old sign. The place has over 900 different historical register of places. Train, of course, huge here with the Santa Fe line. Las Vegas, there it is, welcoming you into their lovely city. I'm sure no longer a city full of outlaws, but if you guys have been through or lived in Las Vegas, New Mexico, you guys let me know if there's still a lot of outlaws out there. Highway General Market and Tequila's Bar and Grill. They have a restaurant, a bar, and gas station, so you can fill up on the outside and fill up on the inside and then be on your way. Here's a radio station, 96.7 Sam FM, and it looks like they have a few other stations right here. This must be their broadcasting tower. Smiling Faces Restaurant. Oh my. That one caught me off guard. They are most definitely smiling. I will give them that. Something about this is creepy and yet reassuring at the same time, which I hear that's how creepy things like that actually work. They are still open. Hey, 4.1 stars and 500 reviews. This must be some good food. And I'm guessing that they actually smile. What do we got over here? A fitness center. Pete's Fitness Center. I wonder if this Pete is like a hardcore workout guy or like an easygoing guy. Aww. Poor Pete got closed. It has a for rent sign out there. What an interesting place for like a fitness center. This almost looks like it was a restaurant and then like two little like bungalows that people could rent to actually live there. We got the tourist information coming up here in a half mile. Free maps and literature. Duran's Used Cars. I guess it wasn't good for Duran's Day. Permanently closed. Unfortunate. Duran's Used Car. Bro, there's like nowhere to park your used cars. This is from 2014. Gas was $3.47 in 2014. Oh, we're back at 2021 and now it's an expert auto detail. Let's go up over here. We have a Ben's Refrigeration, which is also permanently closed. Man, unfortunate. You would expect that like a refrigeration company here in the middle of the desert would like never go out of business because people are always burning up. They have a Fraternal Order of Eagles. I don't know what the Fraternal Order of Eagles is, but they have this cool hand-painted sign on the side. They've got 4.3 stars. folk must like them. I mean, there it is right there. Okay, I know these are probably solar panels, but it looks like one of those like roadside reader boards where it has like the arrow pointing and you put up letters to, you know, obviously say something about your business. It looks like somebody like got angry and like tossed this on the roof right here. Alternatively, if these are solar panels, I feel like somebody got ripped off and did not install these solar panels correctly. I think you need to call that company back and say, yo, you come back here and fix these panels. Ah, yes, local law enforcement. Protecting our community, Las Vegas police. This thing is super tinted out. Fred's Lumber, trustworthy building center. Fred's Lumber. That's what it says, right? Fred's Lumber? I think the Google card caught it right here and it's supposed to say Fred's Lumber, but this clearly says Fred's Lumber. Permanently closed. Gall darn, y'all, why is everything like permanently closed in here? I mean, look at this fine gentleman. He's clearly taking his dog for a walk. Like, how is he supposed to buy things if everything is permanently closed? You see this dog staring right at the Google car? Yeah, that's what happens when you ain't got nowhere else to go to buy stuff. Poor Fred's Lumber. Dang it. It looks so cool too. Look at the curve of this building. It just looks cool. What a nice structure. I'm really surprised they're closed. I mean, it's not like I knew Fred. You know, maybe Fred was cheating everybody in town and they run him out of town. Las Vegas, New Mexico. This is the train station. Yep, there it is right there. Believe it or not, this is actually still here and you can actually still hop the train to ride it. I personally miss doing things like riding the train. It's obviously kind of an archaic way to go places now, but at its height, the train was the absolute top of the world and the way to take your trips. They have a Castaneda hotel and they got free Wi-Fi. Hey, 4.5 stars for being right by the train. Reminds me of my cousin Vinny when he says, does that train always come by at 5 a.m? And he says, no sir, that's very odd. It usually comes by at 4:30. So let's keep going down this way. Oh, check out this building. Rollins. Looks like they're getting some updated windows. I wonder what this is gonna be. It doesn't look like it pops up with any actual business, but check this out. This is super cool. This is an old building. I like this. So we'll keep going down this road and seeing what we can find. They got storage units, and if you guys watch any of my videos, you guys know how people just absolutely love their storage units. Nice. Somebody painted this. I believe this is supposed to be Mary Magdalene. Is that Mary Magdalene, or it might be Mary, the mother of Jesus? I'm not Catholic, I don't know, but I've seen this picture a lot. I'm gonna go with the Mary, the mother of Jesus, because there's a little boy down here, but it's got American and the New Mexico state flags. Yes, I do know the New Mexico state flags. All right, so let's pop up right here and we're gonna go up here on the north side. We want to see what's kind of by this Walgreens. So East Las Vegas, where all them dang old ruffians were. So let's go ahead and go up here. And this looks like I'm guessing it's gonna be like a newer part of town because it has a Walgreens. So you know, there you go. And of course it has a McDonald's, and there it is. This is your restaurant row, McDonald's, Taco Bell, and the like. It's so funny how you can see the old towns like this and you just know which part is like the newer part and which part is like the older part. I saw this blue awning and I thought it was a Blockbuster. It is not a Blockbuster, unfortunately. But you know what? This looks like it was an old Blockbuster awning, and I'm gonna bet that this used to be a Blockbuster and they just paved over it, as it were. Pave paradise and put up a parking lot, unfortunately. So let's keep going east and seeing what we can find. Well, they've got a city park right here with tons of slides, and then they have crazy vehicles with 6 wheels. Who has 6-wheeled vehicles? This is like Fred's that we saw back there. This is insane. They're like crazy, like transmorphic things that are happening here in Las Vegas, New Mexico. I'm gonna keep going east. Curfew in effect? What? There's a curfew in effect from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m.? So in 2021, folks, we're still getting over COVID, so I guess that's what it could be. But this says 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. I'm gonna hop back over here, see what this death sign. New Mexico COVID-19, 191,000 cases and 3,000 deaths. Definitely sad for anybody that passed away from COVID. But this is actually a really good ratio as far as like dying goes for something that is this serious. Vegas. So I whipped out my trusty dusty calculator, and that's actually a 98% survival rate. So kudos to all of the hardworking medical personnel making a difference there in 2021. Here, is this Motel Row? Hang on a sec, I gotta go back real quick. So we had the Palomino right here, that makes 1, Budget Inn is 2. There's another one right here, Townhouse Motel 3, Sunshine 4, Nights Inn 5. 5 hotels? Why would there be 5 hotels here? Like all right next to each other. There has to be something that these people are coming out here to actually, you know, stay temporarily for. There was about 13,000 people in this town, but 5 hotels all right next to each other? I mean, the Sunshine has what, like 10, 15 cars there? There's obviously something going on. Shark Bite Seafood and New Mexican food. Nice. So seafood, there's no like oceans in New Mexico, at least not that I recall, since, you know, it's desert. So you can get rattlesnake and lobster. So it looks like there's another photosphere right here by Historic Plaza. It looks like there's a couple. This is super cool. This is, this is the Google Street View. Huh, Iron Tea Saloon. Oh man, this is historic downtown if I ever stinking saw one. Okay, so it looks like there's some sort of event going on. It looks like they got some, folk are there at the actual Central. Let's see if we can actually move. Nice, we can. Historic Plaza Hotel. Elegant quarters in a landmark property for only $113 a night? Seems super reasonable. So this is definitely historic downtown. This right here, folks, if you guys don't know it, if you are not familiar with New Mexico art style and architecture, this whole thing with the teal and just the shape of this building, this is extremely definitive of that New Mexico art style. Looks like they got all sorts of galleries and things to do when you're here downtown. Plenty of antique stores. They've got this here roundabout, and it looks like there is no event today. Let's see if we can actually buzz around on this roundabout. Ooh, is this a coffee shop? Pam's Event Center. There's a coffee shop right there. They've got a core sign and quite the blur I see. They've got a construction. They've got Pam's flat. Wow, Pam is running the downtown. She's got her event center. This coffee shop is most likely hers, and then she has Pam's Flowers. She has taken over downtown. Open for business, JC's New York Pizza Department. I love this historic downtown. This is super cool. All these businesses looks like they're actually still open. Is this an actual drugstore still open? Plaza Drugs. It is. Super cool old brick buildings. This is actually still a bank. Nope, just administrative building, but check this out. It just says bank on it. This building has got to be super old and probably one of the first here on the corner, because this center part right here, this is where this city actually started. They've got a super fancy fire engine right here. They have a Quartz furniture store. They've got a Tito's gallery. Oh, check it out. E. Romero House and Fire Company. This was like the original fire station. How freaking cool is this? Look how old this building is, from 1882, and it's for sale. Nice. Super cool. Man, this would be such an amazing place to just come and just walk down and just spend the afternoon just literally just walking around town, grabbing some lunch, meeting some folk. This would be so much fun. I love these old buildings like this, and this is so cool. I mean, look at this. Stern and Nam. Like, look how old this stuff is. What an amazing piece of history. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help spread the word. I will be back next time. My name is John. Thank you guys for watching.